It's your boy Jamar back with another video. Back with another banger. And today I'll be reviewing Sistas Season 10, Episode 4, entitled Safety Blanket. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this episode was kind of boring. It wasn't even kind of boring, it was boring. I don't understand where we're going. This was literally filler as hell. I was just so confused. So I was just like, what the hell you gonna say? Because this was boring and I'm really trying to get into this season. I'm going to give it a few. But like, I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna try to do it though, because I did say I was gonna review this season for y'all. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. I'm not gonna give up mid-season like I did last time. I'm gonna try to push it through. But I don't know. They gonna have to pick up the pace because this ain't it. So the episode just starts off with Zach and Fatima in bed. They hear like a loud shot. Like they hear like a loud noise, and Zach jumps up because I guess he's still traumatized because this is the next day. So yesterday, Andy's car had just blew up. So Zach's basically just like, "Who was that?" This and that. During Fatima's like, "That's just the back of somebody's car. You fine?" And then basically just like, "Well, whoever did this, I hope they know not to come back here because we ain't the one to play with." And this and that and the third. And Fatima's like basically like, "Well, we could send them a message to let them know we ain't the ones to mess with." Because they need to leave us alone. And that's when Fatima was like, it was basically Dr. Cruz because he sent her a weird message and then Andy's car blew up. So then we get to Rich's juice shop, and here comes Madison. We finally meet Madison. She's very beautiful, by the way. So we meet Madison, and basically Madison, she's basically trying to do a new business deal. I guess she's a business owner, and she's trying to do a new business deal with Rich because she sees that he has like businesses in the area, and she's basically trying to talk him into a little business deal or whatever. So they talk and they start flirting a little bit. Like the chemistry is there. Like I see the chemistry. I'm just like, okay. She asks him if he's single. He says it's complicated. She's like, well, it's good because I don't like them as business with pleasure anyways. And they basically have a conversation, leave, and they have a conversation about possibly being into business together. So then Danny is still traumatized from the night before by what Officer Green did to her. And then Tony comes and Tony sees that there's something wrong with her. He sees there's bruises all over her. And she basically tells Tony nothing happened. He needs to leave. And he's concerned, so he ends up calling her therapist over. So then Andy is at the hospital, and the doctors basically tell Andy that Sabrina survived through the night, but she's still in critical condition. She's still in a coma. So then that's when she runs into Dr. Vaughn, and Dr. Vaughn's basically saying that, listen, I don't want to have this conversation here. Can we go out to breakfast or something so we can really have a conversation? And Andy goes out to breakfast with him. He basically explains the side of the story, and he basically says that he's willing to testify and put his job on the line, because he wants to do the right moral thing, and Andy's basically like impressed. So then Pam comes over and sees Maurice, and they're just chit-chatting, not really talking about much. They're just chit-chatting or whatever, talking about the businesses and Rooster Riches and woody. So then, let's see, what else important happened in this episode? Because not much really happened. Let's see. So then as Zach and Fatima's, they're basically talking, and basically, I like these Zach and Fatima moments because it basically shows them happy again. But she says she don't trust Mr. Keys, what she's been saying. And Zach fakes like he's choking, and he's just playing around. Fatima goes to hit him, whatever. It was really nothing. It was just a cute little Zach and Fatima scene or whatever. So then, what else? Oh yeah, Andy. So Andy comes to the house, and basically she sees that Cheyenne didn't clean up after herself, and Cheyenne confronts her about her telling the mom what happened. She was basically saying slipped out, and she was basically saying, I'm gonna need you to clean up after yourself if you're gonna stay here. And Cheyenne's basically like, oh, so you're letting me stay here. So Andy's basically letting Cheyenne stay there now. So Andy's mom sees it and she's happy. Woo. The doctors are saying that Sabrina survived, but they need to get in contact with a family member just in case something happens, and they're trying to look for Sabrina's family members. So then, Danny's therapist comes over, and she sees that something's wrong with Danny, and she basically asks Danny, did Tony abuse her? Was it the guy that she cheated on with? Who was it? And basically she asked Danny, was she, assaulted, and then the episode cuts off. So that was the end of this episode. Like I said, it was very fillerish. As y'all can see, nothing much happened. We did meet Madison. Welcome to the show, Madison. Nice to meet you. I can't wait to see how more of your character develops throughout this season, and I will see you guys next week for episode 5.